Now, now you've done so many stories. I mean, this is almost like putting you on the spot. But do you have sort of a favorite story? Not only with Guiding Light, but taking into consideration Guiding Light, Another World, All My Children, One Life to Live. Anything else you've done?
Well, I have favorite.
I love it.
I have favorite characters and favorite stories.
Okay, well let's talk about favorite
characters. I mean,
has to be Erica out there.
Well, Erica, of course, but before that, Danny Fargo on Another World.
Okay.
And Doris Belloc played Madge, and Vince played Danny Fargo. Vince. Anyway, those and Erica, of course. But as far as the story goes, I think my favorite, because of my childhood, is the Carla Gray story, One Life.
Okay. Well, why don't you just sort of outline that to people who may not have seen that, or just the bare bones of what that story was about?
That was where, for 5 months, it was this is 1968.
Okay. So One Life to Live just started, basically.
Well, yeah, and it was a month, I had the story. Yeah. That's
great writing, right there.
Yeah.
And that's why when people do say that about soaps, you know that there's, do you know?
No, I got it.
Oh wow, that was a great story, and it shows you that even today you have such.
Oh well, I feel it.
Yeah. But that's the key to great writing, feeling it.
Yeah.
You have to believe it. You have to feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's for New York City. It's also hard because we've lost 2 productions in 1 year. Really, we've lost Guiding Light forever.
I'm talking about the people like once. I was down from the writer's office at a little cafeteria we have there, and I was queuing up to pay for my lunch, and the boys behind me said, "You're not paying for this lunch." And I turned around, it was a member of the crew whom I never met, but he said, you've caused me to have a job for 35 years, and I'm buying your lunch. I mean, we were family.
Yeah.
And, it just breaks my heart. David King, well, I don't want to say.
No, I know. I think people know that certain people aren't going. I mean, it's sort of out there already. You know, I mean, we've heard Torsten K. Maybe.
Oh, you know that.
Yeah, they've released the official list of who is going and who's not going. So, yeah, I mean, David Canary maybe and
well, he's going for a short time.
Right. And Torsten K. and Alicia Minshew may or may not after her maternity leave.
Torsten's wife is on One Life.
On One Life. So and that's the same part. I mean, in one sense, the shows have to move to survive. The show has to move to survive, but in the other sense, not every actor can move with the show. So it's going to be kind of a different show. I mean, you know, even.
And well, it's a mystery to me how, because there are actors. For instance, Susan is. I think they're going to try to cluster her scene.
Right.
What does that mean? Yeah, right. I was just kidding.
No, but I mean, and when, so you obviously heard the announcement, or you heard it from Julie before Brian made the announcement, Brian Franz, we should say, the head of ABC Daytime, before he made the announcement to the cast, you knew about it already.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And I came in, but Susan was only told 5 minutes before Julie came to her, and Susan and Helma, then Julie told her, and then went down, Brian told everyone. And Rusty, do you know Rusty? No, he's just one of the crew. And Brian said, "Are there any questions?" afterwards, and Rusty said, "Yeah, I have a question. I've been in the show 37 years.
Right.
Do I have a job in California?" Brian said, "No, we're staffing it out there."
Whoa, that's.
And you know, it's just the way of the world today. I'm not faulting anyone, but I'm glad. I don't think I could make it today.
Right. Oh yeah, there were tough decisions being made in every show.
I mean, it's too tough.
Yeah.
And not earn a tough. Just it's hard scrabble.
Because I think speaking to you and hearing about you, you as you said before, it's like a family. So maybe for you to tell a crew member, no, you no longer have a job, that would hurt you personally to do that.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
No. I could see that, yeah.
Oh, no. But I understand. Brian had to say it or he'd have lost his job.
Right.
I'm not blaming him.
No, obviously not. I mean, it's